escalating conflict in Gaza continues to grip the world's attention, marked by a chilling escalation of violence and a deepening humanitarian crisis. Israel's ongoing military operations, resulting in the reported deaths of at least 30 Palestinians, have cast a long shadow over the fragile peace process. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office directly attributes these strikes to Hamas's intransigence, specifically their refusal to release the hostages seized during their October 7th attack. This stark reality underscores the complex and fraught negotiations surrounding a lasting ceasefire. A 2-week-old ceasefire agreement, initially hailed as a potential breakthrough, has stalled dramatically. The planned second phase, pivotal to resolving the conflict, remains unimplemented. This critical phase was designed to achieve several crucial objectives: a complete Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, the unconditional release of all remaining hostages held by Hamas, and a definitive end to the hostilities that have ravaged the region. Instead, the promised de-escalation has given way to an alarming surge in violence. Israel's decision to halt all aid to Gaza for the past 2 weeks, a blatant violation of the agreed-upon ceasefire terms, further exacerbates the situation. This punitive measure, aimed at pressuring Hamas into accepting Israel's demands, has drawn sharp international condemnation. Major European powers, including the UK, France, and Germany, have publicly voiced their deep concern over this unilateral action, highlighting its potential to destabilize the region and worsen the already dire humanitarian conditions within Gaza. The strategic implications of Israel's actions are far-reaching and deeply troubling. By effectively strangling Gaza's already precarious lifeline, Israel risks fueling further resentment and instability. The international community is increasingly worried about the potential for a renewed and potentially even more devastating escalation of the conflict. The humanitarian crisis within Gaza, already severe, is rapidly deteriorating, with shortages of essential supplies, including food, water, and medical aid. Hospitals are overwhelmed, and thousands of civilians remain displaced. The lack of progress towards a comprehensive and sustainable resolution underscores the urgent need for renewed diplomatic efforts. The international community must exert significant pressure on all parties to return to the negotiating table and prioritize a peaceful resolution. The continued suffering of the Palestinian people, coupled with the escalating security risks for Israelis, demands immediate and decisive action. The coming days and weeks will be critical in determining whether a lasting peace can be achieved or if this already tragic conflict will spiral further into an unmitigated disaster. The world watches with bated breath. More details to follow, with Reuters.